How many of you like visiting the ocean? How many of you like eating seafood? We really should be aware of what we're putting into the environment. By using single-use plastics that end up in the ocean, we are contributing to the problem and not the solution. Today we're going to talk about some myths and facts about ocean plastics, plastics in numbers, and the global impact that the plastic waste in the ocean has on our environment. So one of the myths that I commonly hear about ocean plastics is that they're only in there because of industry dumping or ocean dumping, such as cruise liners, and that's not true. Actually, everyday household items can be found in the ocean as well, and they come from our landfill. So things like laundry detergent containers, toothpaste bins, water bottles, even plastic toys can end up in the ocean. Another myth is that it's just a trash problem and it has no harm whatsoever. That's actually found to not be true. According to the Ocean Conservancy, plastics have been found in the stomachs of over 60% of all seabird species and 100% of all sea turtle species. That means that these animals can mistake this for food. And the last myth is that there is just one simple action. A lot of people would go to recycling. You can't solve this problem with just one action alone. It takes everything collectively to help this problem go away, and it's probably not going to go away for a very long time. According to the Ocean Conservancy, every year 8 million tons of plastic is dumped into the ocean, and that is already on top of the 150 tons of plastic in the ocean already. This is bad because plastic production and consumption has been expected to double within the next 10 years. According to the IUCN, or the International Union of Conservation for Nature, this actually has a big impact on many things such as the environment. Floating plastics cause a lot of bacteria and invasive marine organisms to spread, and this becomes an issue for the ecosystem. A lot of marine wildlife will also eat the plastics, and they end up getting full on the plastic and starving because their stomach is full of plastic and they can't digest it. This also should be a problem for us because it does impact our food and health. When these organisms like fish and turtles and whales are eating these plastics, they're ending up in their stomachs, and then we're fishing these items and putting them back onto our food market. And it has actually been found in our tap water, beer, salt, and as well as the ocean water. It's mini plastics called microplastics. So when the plastic breaks down, it becomes very microscopic, and these animals ingest that as well. This can be dangerous to our health because it becomes carcinogenic and can interfere with our body and cause development issues in our reproductive, neurological, and immune systems. It can impact our climate change as well. So when the plastics are produced, they increase carbon emissions, which isn't good for our ozone layer, and it actually contributes to global warming. And it also isn't well for tourism, because when you go to a beach, you don't want to see trash laying everywhere. And that's what tourists stop going to beaches, because they're full of plastics and different trash. And it costs a lot of money to upkeep the maintenance and cleanliness of the beach. So the tourism industry is going downhill because of that. So in conclusion, this is what our beaches would look like if we continue to move forward like this. There are many ways that we can help. There are a few graphic images like the fish here who shows that they do have plastic in their stomachs, so we want to be careful about that. But different ways we can help is by participating in ocean cleanups. And if you don't live near an ocean, that's fine. You can also support different ocean conservations like the Ocean Conservancy, or you can help by using eco-friendly products such as reusable straws, silverware, lunchbox containers, and different things like that. And then you can also recycle as well. Recycling may not be the top choice or the only solution, but it is one of the solutions, so we want to be a solution to the problem. Thank you.